hope you.
You tell me, you ready?
There you go.
Ready? Set.
Alright, bueno, en el 2014, en junio, yo me mudé a Puerto Rico de vuelta después de estar casi 8 años en los Estados Unidos, sin contar 4 años más estudiando por allá, que no cuento porque volví a la edad que tenía. Me fui porque lo vi necesario para mi desarrollo profesional, en mi situación como yo estaba. I felt it was the right move, the same way a lot of people feel it's the right move for them. Volví porque la realidad es que yo creo en Puerto Rico. Man, life is good. It's been 9 months since I moved home back to Puerto Rico. My then 4-month-old is now a little over a year old today. Life is good, man. My beautiful wife still loves me. And I got another baby on the way. All right, so 2007, take a step back. All right, not long after that picture was taken, I made a really, really difficult decision to move back to Philly, where I'd gone to school to further my professional career. I knew I'd be back one day, though, from the second I left. I actually told my family this was just the first step to the first million, and they'll see me again. I didn't know if it'd be 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and honestly, I love Philly, the city where I love. I'm glad I went there. That's where I met my wife. That's where I took the first big risk of my adult life with really, real possible implications onto the future of myself and my future family. Awesome Philly, became cold Philly. Awesome Michigan, became cold Michigan. Awesome Baltimore, became cold Baltimore. Awesome Boston, became cold Boston. Alright, and when I say cold winters, I am talking about cold winters. Anyone who lived east of Idaho and north of Virginia, or even visited last year, know that winter was fucking brutal, man. And when I say winter, I'm talking October to May. It's not December, okay? And you know what? Sub-zero temperatures, that'll make you rethink your priorities in life, okay? I don't know if you've ever experienced that. Okay, so the harsh weather, the impending birth of my daughter, my bullishness towards the future of our island, my strong belief that we already have everything we need here, we don't need to go get it anywhere else, led me to step up my efforts to return home. Then became the job search. I started looking everywhere, Indeed, Clasificado, calling friends, hitting everybody up, stalking people, trolling people. Nothing was working. I couldn't find anything that was in the salary range I was looking for, so I went to the social media platforms. I posted this message on about 5 or 6 different LinkedIn groups, and I actually got a response. La respuesta. Puerto Rico se hunde! All right? It really made me think of that movie, Deep Impact. You got the tsunami coming in, people hugging each other on the beach, coming, they're collapsing, everything's going down. I mean, to this guy's defense, who I'll keep anonymous, he did make some good points about the future of our island and things that are troubling us. I think we all know shit's not perfect, okay? We've got a lot of trouble, so does everyone else, but we're gonna start responding. I don't want to sit back and just watch it happen, so with that in mind, I perched up on my seat and decided I was gonna write back to this guy, all right? And in no uncertain terms, I told this guy that I'm bullish on Puerto Rico, the same as millions that never left, don't forget that. Thousands that are coming back over the next decade. We've got tourism, world class. We've got technology, world class. We all have all these resources that we can look into. And yes, things get tough. But you know what? Companies like Geico, Macy's, Hasbro, Lincoln Financial, Rico, Revlon, the chocolate chip cookie, they all came out of the Great Depression.
Yes.
All right? They're all doing pretty well, and one of them tastes damn good. So desperate times, there lies opportunity. It's time to change the vocabulary we use when we talk about Puerto Rico. Let's stop being so negative. Thoughts become things. Feelings create attraction. Action breeds results. So let's watch the words we use. If you're always talking about negativity, even if you're speaking against it, you're going to get more negativity to your life. So watch what you say. I'm not anti-violence. I'm pro-peace. All right? I'm not anti-poverty. I'm pro-prosperity. I'm not against ugly things. I'm for beautiful things. Okay? Let's focus on great things. Let's focus on educating our people. Let's focus on taking ourselves up from the bootstraps and just focusing on common sense solutions. Let's stop with the negativity, okay? A lot of you are already doing this, which is really inspiring. The pitch I came to last time, I saw a lot of great things. I focus on my circle of influence because that's all I can do. I wear a lot of hats. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm an employee, I'm a salesman, I'm also an entrepreneur, I'm a teammate, I'm a friend. I wear a lot of hats. One of the hats that I wear is an Oracle hat. Still love you, man. I really enjoy my job. I get to work with great people every day, great technologies. I sell middleware, which is integration technology that helps all kinds of things connect, or as other people like to call it, magic. All right? And it all connects with open source software, I promise. Okay? I'm also working on a joint venture with a good friend of mine that's late, but he's finally here, and with my beautiful wife called BSC Direct, where we're going to focus on economies that contribute to Puerto Rico. Last night at 11:45 at night, when I was finishing this presentation, we finally signed our first client, which is growth in economies, but also growth in people, growth of our employees, growth of our society. One of the many different things that we want to do is create an internship where college students who are studying business can come work for us. And at the same time, make a little scratch. And at the same time, get yourself some credits towards your degree so that you can do everything all at once. And it's going to take some work. But first, my ask, please, presten atención cuando hablan de Puerto Rico. Stop it with the negative bullshit. All right? Yo. Solo porque pasan cosas malas, la cosa no está mala, brother. La cosa está buena, man. So stop it. And 3, please, think about something you can do in your circle of influence. It doesn't, your circle of influence could be this big or that big. And do it. All right? And now 2, I guess, more selfish asks. 1, I would like any kind of contacts within the university system in Puerto Rico, public and private, so I can start working on setting up that internship. I confess, I'm a dreamer. I don't know how to do it, but I think someone here probably does. And the last thing I want is just be awesome.
Pregunta, comentario. I was like a little blown away. Jen.
Sir, is your internship program just focused on business? Or are you gonna set any other type of student?
So the way I envision it probably would focus more so on business just because of the nature of what we do, which really just focuses on sales. As the company evolves, hopefully, if we keep doing things right, there'll be more opportunities for other areas of the business, maybe within publicity, marketing, and things like that. You know, but one thing I really believe, and I've been in different kinds of sales. I've done door-to-door sales, enterprise sales, and all kinds of different environments. And I think a lot of people here could attest that it doesn't matter what you do in life, you need to know how to sell shit. All right?
Yeah.
If you're a doctor, you gotta know how to sell yourself. If you're a lawyer, you gotta know how to sell yourself. If you're a janitor, you gotta know how to sell yourself. But you can mop that floor better than anyone else. You gotta know how to sell yourself in life. So even if you're studying something else, we've all got elective credits that we can go after.
Have you talked to any institution, universities already?
Not yet. We're actually, like I said, last night at 11:45, not more than 24 hours ago, we signed our first client. We just incorporated our company about 4 weeks ago, after maybe about a year or so planning it. So really, the way I see it, possibilities are endless, and with good people, you can do great things, and if good people want to come with us, we'll figure out ways to make it happen and make it work.
You mentioned optical, where do you want to come?
Oh yeah, I forgot that part. So the one industry that we want to focus on, of course, is the solar power